in 2013, I'd heard about the laws in Ohio you ever seen the bingo pull tabs?
No. So essentially, it's like for charities.
Okay. It's for charities. It helps.
But local charities.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like when you're in bingo, you play these little games, like scratch-off games. With pull tabs.
Okay.
Well, I heard about the program, and in 2012, it just really kicked off. And in 2013, we got involved. And I told Jamie Mathias, who runs the Lancaster POW now, I said, you take over the gym. You're going to be the face for the place, and I'm going to make this work.
Hustle.
You will have a full-time job when I'm done, and we're going to make this work. Well, I busted my ass, and I devoted myself to that, and it came out big because this past month we had our best month ever. We got that thing up to the point where Jamie's a full-time employee. We're getting ready to he'll have health insurance here real soon.
That's cool, man.
It's really, really.
And you also opened up a second location.
I opened up a second one in January down in Logan. So I've got 2 pals. And then the company came to me and said, hey, look, what you've done in Lancaster, we'd like for you to come on board and do it all over
and teach
Ohio.
People, too. Yeah.
Do it all over Ohio. So I've been traveling all over the state of Ohio, meeting nonprofits, getting them on board, signing locations up, and doing very well.
That's good.
So Wes took me to, and if you don't mind me getting too personal here, he took me to one of the meetings with him just to kind of show me what he's doing. And there was an organization called Children's Lantern. And essentially this organization, I don't intervene. They get involved and they try to disrupt child sex trafficking. The stories that this guy was telling me, like they were harrowing. Like I literally just sat there like, oh my God. Like I left there like disturbed. This guy right here is hooking up all these local businesses in order to drive money their way, in order to kind of like increase, their scope and their abilities in order to operate. How many local charities have you affected, like off the top of your head?
Oh, at least a dozen, probably more than that. I mean,
he is pumping hundreds of thousands of dollars into these local charities that he picks, that he gets like on board in order to make a difference.
Yeah,
like Main Societies, like he said, Children's Lantern, high school boosters, just everything.
Yeah, like any little depressed area, like he'll grab, like, okay, let me just see what's available. You know what? I think this is one that's going to make the biggest difference. And he just funnels all of his energy through there. It's seriously impressive, man. Like, I drove all the way out to Ohio just to see what he was doing, and I walked away from there like it changed me listening to the stories that these people were telling and how they got involved and the success stories and about how, like, all the energy that he's putting towards, getting these things, like, coming full circle on these things, like, what kind of a difference he's going to make. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. It made me proud to call him a friend.
That's cool, man.
The funniest part is when some of these guys, like the owner there, or not really the owner, the executive director, when I met him, he's like, I heard your name, and he said, I Googled it right away, because he said, that name sounds familiar, and he's like, I thought, no way, you're not the fighter. You can't be. And when I showed up, I walked in, 6'10", he's like, oh my God, it is you. And a lot of them misconstrue, because what they see on TV, Jamie, the one that runs the gym, told me, he's like, you know how many people, when I got started working for you, said, Wes is an asshole. He's a bad guy.
He is. But he's a good guy. He's a good asshole. Yeah.
But yeah, they just see what they see on TV, and they don't know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, Jamie was just, he received a pretty big award through the community.